What up, folks? Welcome back to ULTRAZILLA Toys, and today I have a review of the Tamashii Buddies Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Megazord. While taking a quick trip into TRU a little earlier this evening, no, like literally I was running because I had to go pick up my wife and my kid like in 10-15 minutes. So I just ran in, did a quick spin, see what was out, what I might want to get, and I was taken aback to see this little Tamashii Buddies Megazord sitting there in their new collector's section. I didn't know it was out for pre-order, and two, I definitely didn't know it was out. So please forgive me if I just missed a memo. That's cool. That happens. But I've been kind of waiting for this little guy since last year's NYCC, I believe, was the first time I saw it. And I've seen it a couple of times since, and it's never had like a date or a price on it when I've seen it live in Tamashii's or Bluefin's displays, you know? So yeah, I think I just missed it. You know, that's more likely to have happened than, because Tamashii Buddies isn't something I follow at all. I was just interested in this little guy because I love this Megazord Daizujin. So yeah, I'm really, yeah. I was taken back tonight. I was like, whoa, I have to get this. Insta purchase. So let's take a look at it. This is, again, my first Tamashii Buddy. It's just a static little figure, little figurine, if you will. But it's very cool. It might be a little bit overpriced for what it is. At least at TRU, this was $14.95. So, yeah, it's pretty small for that, even being an import. As you can see, it comes on this base. He is attached to this base. I was kind of disappointed in that. I was hoping they wouldn't be. But yeah, it's attached to this base. And it's just kind of like a paper-y, like sticker base here that has like just a destroyed ground here, you know, from him landing there, I'm sure. You have the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers little lightning bolt there, their little logo. And you put this together, this little back part. It's just a couple of little, I'll show you because they give you a couple extras here. These kind of little posts, you put them together, you pop out the top, you put in a little card there, and there you go. And it creates a nice little display piece. These pieces are for here if you want to, and you could stack your other Tamashii Buddies over it, which is pretty cool. It's a cool little concept, you know? Create a nice little display of them all if you want. I don't think I'll be getting any more. I have been like tempted by Lord Zed a bunch of times, but I've held off. But yeah, I could not hold off on this one. I love it. So let's take a look. Actually, one thing I want to mention is his fist was off in the package, and it's not really supposed to come out or anything. I think the glue just got loose, so I just popped a little bit of glue in there, and you know, before we did this review, and that's it. But I definitely wanted to mention that the sword does come out if you want to give him, you know, a display without the sword. And truthfully, these go in better without the sword being there. But the sword is very nice mold. It looks really good. This is just a black handle, but the silver is very nicely done, and the gold looks beautiful. So very, very cool piece. I will put on the side for now. And we will take a look at the Megazord. And he looks nice. It's a nice sculpt, you know, nice little super deformed version of the Megazord. It's not bad, though. It's not bad at all. It's quite different than, say, like Pops, which we'll look at one shortly. In a size comparison, and that's gonna be my next review too, because this guy has spurred me on to do some Megazords here. So very nice mold. I really like the head sculpt. It looks really good. The crest looks good. The horns look good. The face mask looks very nice. The paint on the head is very nicely done as well. You know, the eyes look good, and all the red looks fine, and the yellow looks good, so that's cool. Moving down to this chest, very nicely done as well, and the hip skirt looks good. You got silver in the chest, which is nice, and the yellow and blue going down is very cool. Dig the silver there. The black looks a little bit off, but it's not, you know, so bad. His shoulder pads look very cool. There is a little bit of extra paint. You know, you can see, you know, right over there and up there, but it's not bad. And the tampo printing of those things there look really cool. And moving down to his arms here, you got some more tampo printing there. Very nicely done with the yellow and the red and the white. The fists are molded very nicely. Very cool. You can see on his back, and I probably should have taken this off here, but, you know, that back piece looks very well done. They don't skimp out on that. So that is really nice. Yeah, looks good. Going down to his legs now, you know, which always have a lot of character. The Saber-Tooth Tiger looks really good. Molded well. Like, if you look from down below here, it doesn't really look super deformed. But all the paint looks nice, you know. Again, that tampo printing is great on each side. The red there, the silver. The yellow. You know, his nose, the teeth. Well, you know, everything looks well done. The eyes in red is nice. Molding is really good on it. Triceratops is pretty cool as well. I think maybe the paint is a little bit off on the white, as you can see. You know, it kind of comes in and out of line a little bit there. The horns look alright when silver. The red again there looks good. With the silver going down. I like that, you know, it's printed in there. Same as out here. Very nicely done. The eyes look good. So, not bad. The molding is decent. I do like the Saber-Tooth Tiger a little bit better, I think, than Triceratops. I think it just turned out just a bit better. But overall, that's pretty cool. I dig it, you know, for my first Tamashii buddy, and possibly my only one. But very nicely done. Let's give him back his sword because it looks awesome. It's nice and big, you know, in his hand. So it's just a nice little look. I really dig it. It feels really solid, despite the hand coming out. So let's take a look at some size comparisons just to give you an idea at how big this guy is. Here's Maz Kanata. Here is a Ben 10 alien. And here is Rocket Raccoon from Marvel Legends. And let's just do one more. The SDCC, yep. Funko Pop Megazord, which I just opened up. You know, I got this guy. I was like, oh, I got to do a comparison with these two just to show you. You know, this is one of the bigger Funko Pops, the deluxe ones. So, and now that I have them out, I'm going to review them next. So, be on the lookout for that a little later on at some point. But, just wanted to show you how they scale to each other. Alright guys, and that's all I have for this little one. I really like it. It's really nice, and it was a really nice surprise. Not what I was expecting at all out of that little TRU trip. But that's awesome. See, that's the fun of going into a store sometimes. Alright guys, so that's all I have. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know your thoughts on this little guy. Do you collect Tamashii buddies? Do you like collecting Megazords? Let me know. So, alright, so yeah, you do that. And we'll talk in the comments. Till next time, peace out, peace.